Hello. I want to talk about. Well, I made this vid. I'm making this video right now, and I want to talk about Winston Wu and all the videos of him going overseas to countries like Russia and Latvia. Um, before I start this video, I want before I start this video, I want to talk about a person who I sub to. His name is Doc G, and he goes by the username DocG07. Originally, his username was Damn This Place '07, but he's Doc G, but his his username is now DocG07, and I subbed to the guy, had a back and forth conversation with him. I remember I dropped a comment on one of his videos talking about on one of his videos, and one of his videos is about him talking about how bad and messed up his family is. His family like let him stand out in the cold, and it was raining outside. He's standing outside in his underwear, and his sister hit him a lot when he changed the dial on the radio in the car, stuff like that. And when I went to comment, I went to comment, and I saw that my comment didn't appear under the video, under that video on his channel along with the other comments. So I thought that he deleted it, and I thought he hated the comment. I sent him a comment saying that, okay, you don't like my comment. I'm just trying to be positive and all. And Dog G said this. What comment? I didn't get the comment. It probably went to spam. YouTube is weird. And he said, "What you were trying to say to me?" I said, "Oh, I was just saying something about your family on that video you just did." And I told him that he looked nice in this suit that he wore in this video. I said, "Hey, you look sharp in that suit. You look nice, man." And Dog G said this: "Thanks, man. New Manchester, thanks, man. I just want to dress for success." And we talked through the comment sections. And he was a cool guy. And he was. And I asked him, "Hey, do you shop at the Men's Warehouse?" And he said sometimes. Their prices are hell of expensive. And I just go there on Black Friday. So yeah, he's a cool guy, but in his newer videos, he started to change. He started to become an alpha male a-hole, and he talked about banging married women and their daughters and all this stuff. And he talked about smoking weed. I think I said this in a previous video. I don't know. He's kind of losing it. He's kind of losing it. I think he's turning into those he's turning into the asshole part of the MGTOW movement. Now I don't hate MGTOW, and I agree with some of I agree with what they're saying, but and Damien, I think one of my former subs from the UK told me that MGTOW is a philosophy, and he told me that I was stepping back on this movement, and again, I'm not against MGTOW. I'm not, but if Dog G starts to get alpha male out of control, then I'm probably gonna unsub to him. So yeah. Okay, got that out of the way, and I want to talk about Winston Wu on his Happier Abroad YouTube channel. He posted a link in the comment section pool on one of the videos on my channel. I think it was the video titled Winston Wu's Happier Abroad. And he liked the video, and he posted it up on his channel. And okay, he posted a link to a playlist. I think I checked out the first playlist. Is about females of the foreign kind, and it showed that Winston Wu went to countries like Russia and Latvia, I think. And I think in Russia he met a lot of women. Like, women who were just all over him, all over the place. I mean, women were smiling. They were coming up to him, talking to him. I mean, he went to a McDonald's, and some women were singling him, telling him to come over and sit with them. And he was making out with like two of them. I mean, the guy was like a pimp. The guy was like an alpha male. He was just an ordinary guy. Crazy. I mean, if I was him, I'll probably be going through the same thing. Probably getting their phone numbers. Man, like, that will make me feel a lot better. But also, in some of those videos, Winston Wu had a friend. I don't know what his name is, and it was a part in one of those videos that his friend was somewhere in America, and he tried to talk to one of these women. He said, "Hey, it's a nice day today. The weather is nice." I mean, he tried to talk to him. The women just ignored him. Like, he was walking, and none of them didn't stop to talk to him or anything. They just totally ignored him. And in Russia, like, that didn't happen with Winston Wu. Like, I mean, women were just all over him. They want to talk to him. They want to be around him. And he went to their, and one of them invited him to their house. Yeah, I saw one of those Russian women. One of them were really cute and attractive. And well, there was one that was like butt ugly, but you know. I just want to talk about this, like, you know. I mean, the women, like, they were just, I mean, the women here in America and Canada and Japan and Taiwan, I mean, I've never been to Japan, I've never been to Taiwan, but I've been to Canada. I mean, the women in those countries are just like, they weren't friendly, they were nice. I mean they're hostile and mean towards men, and they just treat men like crap. I mean, and Winston Wu, like, called the women in the United States and Canada tough, cold Anglo-Saxon women. And you know, I think what the women in Russia and Latvia had is something that something that women here in North America just lost. I mean, they lost that. I mean, I think due to like radical feminism and in the mainstream media. Yeah, and yeah, it's really sad, you know. You know, after watching all those videos from Winston Wu, I mean, last night, the night before, last night, I mean, yeah, the day after, which was yesterday, I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks to me like, you know, I mean, women in modern day North America and in the United Kingdom, kind of torn up on the UK and how the women are there. Cause, you know, yeah, I got a whip of the women from the UK on this cruise ship I was on in Northern Europe. and both of them wanted me to get on an elevator with them. They want me to ride an elevator with them because I was going back to my room on the ship, because I was walking around the docks and like seeing the ship out at sea. A lot of them wanted me to get on the elevator with them, and I said I didn't want to because I just want to like take another elevator, and they were okay with it. And they were okay with it. They weren't angry about it. They weren't sad about it and all. You know, I should have took that elevator with them. I don't know. But you know, I gotta say, the women. I mean, the women here in both Canada and the United States, how they are, they just make me sick to my stomach. You know, rude, hostile. They throw men under the bus, treat men like crap. You know. And I look at this like, if it wasn't for men, they wouldn't have the things that they have. I mean, let's look at it this way, like, you know, the things women have were all made by a man. Am I right? I don't know if I'm right about this. And yeah, they made all this crap for women, and this is what the thanks men get. What a crock of shit. Yeah. You know, and I'm here in Mansfield, Louisiana. Like, nearly the population here is just, it's all black. And the women here are shit. The women here are shit too. I don't know. I mean, some are decent, some are crap, but you know, it is what it is. You know, if I lived here, I'm probably gonna be picked on and treated like crap by the black people here. Because a lot of them trash me because of like how I talk and how I carry myself. And I remember I ran across someone from Canada who dropped a comment on my video saying that, why come I sound so white? I said, well, I had a strict teacher who's a woman who was white, and she's the reason why I talk the way I talk. She was hard on me. She wanted me to learn something. She was tough. Real tough. And I sent him a comment on one of Winston Wu's videos, and he sent me a comment back saying that you being educated by a white woman is no excuse. You're a grown ass man. I'm just saying that you sounded like you drifted away from the black community. And that comment was a joke. And I think my friend Captain Brandon Whore Lover spoke to him through the comments. So yeah, that guy can go fuck himself for all I care. Because I'm proud of who I am. And I'll be damned if a bunch of motherfuckers are gonna make fun of how I talk and how I carry myself. So yeah. So going back to the women that Winston Wu had a great experience with in Russia. I mean, women were just all over him. Like, I think in one part of one of the videos, Winston talked about, man, I gotta sit down and relax and try to eat something. I mean, I can't relax. I can't sit down. Like, all these women want me to come and sit with them and talk with them. And I probably feel the same way as well. Well, if he wants to be left alone, like, he just come back here to America. You have to worry about a bunch of women running up to him and singling him to sit with them at a restaurant. Because the women are defensive, paranoid, hostile, don't want to talk to you, don't want to have anything to do with you. If you come up to them, want to talk to them, they'll deem you as a creep, a pervert, a pedophile, a weirdo. It's saying that, oh, it's awkward, and they give you dirty looks and talk down to you and treat you like shit. Yeah, I mean, but, you know, looking at what Winston Wu went through in Russia, overseas, and here, I choose overseas. You know what? You know, yeah, and the women in both Canada, the United States, they can go fuck themselves for all I care. They can eat a pile of shit from a dog in a public park for all I care. Because those women can go fuck themselves. And, you know, yeah. So, that's all I gotta say. This is the New Manchester saying this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.